play.
Alright everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are talking about middle school with
BaseballDemon23.
This is
a new playlist, I think, a YouTube playlist where we basically do a podcast while
it's like a podcast.
MaroonSheep plays Hive. So I won't be playing Hive because I've never played Hive in my life. I just like talking a lot. So
Alright, yeah, that works. When are we gonna play?
You know what I sound like right now? I sound like one of those ASMR channels, like, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we got a cup. I sound like those people right
always
now.
have like a
I'm never so calm. I'm never calm. I'm never this calm at a microphone.
Never calm. He's
at
so
a microphone.
Loud.
I'm just trying to keep the mic low so you guys don't hear static.
Down a bit. Alright, now you can yell more.
So yeah, so middle school.
I'll bring various guests on this show and talk about random stuff.
So I go to a different middle school than MaroonSheep.
We're not telling what middle schools we go to, right?
Because
privacy.
Yeah, because no one's gonna like.
No one cares first.
No one's gonna break into. I'm not gonna let someone break into our school and have a total lockdown. That actually happened to me.
It did.
So 5 weeks.
Your school's sketchy.
Yeah, 5 weeks.
We have rigorous academics or whatever junk and.
5 weeks before the end of the school year, we had a lockdown because the high school right next to us there was a threat. You probably guys didn't hear about it because it wasn't that big. Because we live we kind of live in a very tiny town.
Yeah, we live in a town. It's literally like.
It is literally
just one large hill. We live on one giant hill. And I mean, there's other towns surrounding us that are larger, but our town, and there's like 4 schools in here, so and they're all like your home school, so you basically just go wherever you want.
So yeah, it was the last period, 6th period at math, and we were just talking about like algebra and whatnot, and we hear lock sites out of sights, and none of the teachers know, so we were like, oh, this is real, we gotta hide in the corner. Right? So we were all scared, and the police are like, alright, so nothing's going on, so we just make it a test. But they never told us that they were gonna make it a test. So they were banging on the lockers, sounding like it was gunshots to test us, and we didn't know, so we were sweating our blood out, and they came in and they're like, oh yeah, everything's fine, it's just a high school had a threat going on. So it was like very scary that day. And there's been things that's happened to me that I won't talk about because it's explicit. And this is a kids channel, or this is
it's family friendly. It's not a kids channel.
It's family friendly.
Occasionally I'll make sex jokes on accident.
When we're older, or if we we'll stick around when we're 20s, I might tell you guys, but you know what? That's a terrible idea because you guys won't be watching.
And I don't think I'll have this channel when I'm 20. Yeah. YouTube will be dead by then.
It will. It'll be TikTok and.
Died for quite a while.
It's YouTube Shorts. Everyone's just watching YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, people don't have the attention span for regular.
Because regular videos nowadays are like 20, 21 minutes.
Like he's
Cool Cow 10.
YouTube the cheap way.
Well, his channel just got deleted because he's under 13. So.
Bozo, imagine not being under 13.
Oh my God, he's gonna watch this video.
Under 13.
But yeah.
He's gonna totally watch this video and he's gonna get so mad. I'm
dropping
a diss track on him anyway. I've already written the song.
Alright, so.
I don't have words yet.
So yeah, my middle school's pretty sketchy.
My middle school is like rigorous academics or whatever junk, and it's super.
My brother went to the same middle school that MaroonSheep went to.
You can just call me.
Whoa! What just happened?
That was a weird cut. That was oddly suspicious.
You just made it worse. Alright, so Sheep. I'm gonna call you Sheep.
Sheep. I'm gonna call you Sheep.
Alright, Sheep.
Talk
talk about middle school. Like, I mean,
in my experience, I just got bullied by older kids. I was really popular among the kids in my grade, and the kids in the older grade, and the kids in the younger grade all hated me.
Wow.
So, yeah, I've bullied a lot. I have a very defined personality, and people either really like me or they really hate me. So,
yeah, I got bullied a lot, I guess. I mean, not a lot, but there was this one person. We're gonna call her Subaru.
Subaru. Excellent.
No, we're gonna call. But I'm not actually. It was on.
I do remember this.
Yeah, I told you. And she was just a jerk. She would target me for like getting bullied. Like she would specifically like. We had to sit next to each other in math. Thankfully, she moved away after the second semester. So, but I would come home with bruises on my shins and just start limping because she had steel toe Converse.
Oh.
And she would, next to me in math, she would just like make me bleed. So, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It hurt.
There's this girl at my school who wears combat boots all the time. And she's not mean. She's super nice, but she's clumsy. And she is known to step on people's feet very often. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And kind of painful. It's yeah. She's nice, but her shoes are deadly.
Yeah. What are those new shoes that every teenage middle school girl wears? They're like black with like the yellow like string holding the sole together.
What now?
They're like, so it's like really thick sole in the shoe and just black leather, but it has like, it's just everywhere. Every girl wears. It's like every emo girl.
What you're describing. And like all the girls at my school that at least are like that I hang out with are emo. Because the girls who aren't emo are jerks.
I don't. Personally, you guys might hate me for this. I don't like emo kids. They're like too depressed.
Hey, I was emo for like a year. I was emo during the COVID quarantine.
You were?
Yeah, I was really emo.
Did you listen to like the Descendants music?
No,
like,
I didn't listen
Wake me up inside, save me. Like that stuff?
Oh yeah, that song I listened to.
Dude, I bet there's some of you emo kids watching this right now. I don't like that song. I hate it personally. It's just annoying. It's like,
get out of the way. I was building. Don't you hate it when you're building when you're trying to build a wall respectfully and someone just gets in your way? Don't you hate that? Ooh, power up. What are you looking for?
The boots that I'm talking about.
The boots. Oh yeah.
So, here we go. Hold on, let me find them. They're so disgusting, dude.
Yo, modern fashion is disgusting. Oh, those are combat boots. Yeah, those are combat boots.
I hate them.
Why'd you say yellow lace?
see, look.
Oh.
The yellow.
Around the bottom.
But yeah, she had those with like steel toe, and they hurt so bad.
Yeah, he's just describing combat boots.
Yeah.
If anyone knows what that is. If not, what have you?
They're like black army boots. Just think of like camo army boots, but all black.
But
all
emo.
Black. Yeah, but emo. You click so loud.
Yeah, I butterfly click really loud. This is my jitter. This is my butterfly. That's what I PvP. That's what I do most stuff with. I've done jittering.
You almost got that guy.
I did get him. I've done jittering more recently.
Yeah. So.
Moving
on. Middle school. For all you young people,
for all you youngins out
don't be like, oh yeah, it's gonna feel like High School Musical. It's not. Trust me, it's not.
It's like, so some of the things
it's like
some
High
of the
School
parts are like High School Musical, like the drama and everything.
Yes.
But like
middle school drama is the
worse.
best.
The middle school drama is really funny most of the time.
Because it's so stupid that it's funny.
It's really stupid.
It's so stupid. It's like
people just people just come up with random junk for
I also
no
have
reason and claim it's true for no reason.
I also have another story. All right. So, there was this couple.
Yeah. All right.
Let's say their names was I don't know, Jerry and Samantha.
All right.
So Jerry was very small.
Very generic names. All right.
Jerry was very small.
Right,
was very small. He was smaller than average.
All the boys who have girlfriends at my school are like 3'2".
He was like 4'5".
The only exception.
So anyways,
he said this on his channel.
He had this girlfriend Samantha, and she was taller, not as tall though, and she always dyed her hair. She dyed her hair a lot, right?
Yeah.
So one day I'm in Jerry's class, and he comes in crying from the counselor's office. He's like, "Oh, Samantha cheated on me," right? And I'm like, "Ooh, that really sucks."
No one at my school cares about the counselor because the counselor's just a jerk. She'll just make you feel worse about yourself.
So he comes in and is like, "My girlfriend Samantha, she cheated on me," right?
Yeah. Right.
2 days later, guess what? They get back together.
Yep.
Right? And then a couple months, he comes in from the counselor's office again.
Look how sweaty my mouse is.
Oh my god.
Hang on, pause.
Alright, so he comes back in from the counselor's office. Samantha cheated on me again.
Oh, great.
Right? So he's like, I'm never gonna forgive her ever again because she cheated on me twice.
Next week.
Right? And then
cut forward a week and
they get back together, and he's like, I'm never breaking up. Samantha cheats on him again. It's like a continuous thing for like 3 more times through the whole school year. It was so annoying because every 2 months he just come in crying, and I was like, man, I love drama. It's like a real life play.
Drama's the best.
That was like probably the most drama that we had in our school. And Jerry, he was known by everyone in the school because he was like that kid who always are like really he always get into bad stuff, like doing bad stuff that middle schoolers shouldn't do.
That you shan't do as a middle schooler. You've got to say it with an accent, otherwise.
So.
Otherwise, it's not true. No, it is true.
So he was known by everyone. Like I'd see him in the halls, and he would like dab up like a 6th, 7th, 8th grader, and I'd be like,
yeah.
bro,
6th, 7th, 8th
how?
grader.
No, it was 6th, 7th. No, like.
He was a 6th
in height, in height. He'd like dab up like a 6, 7, and I'd be like, dude, how do you know everyone? It's just like, because I'm so bad.
He's bad.
I was like, it's because I'm such a baddie, and I was like,
he's a bad boy.
Jerry, you need to learn that baddie is a no-no word. Like it's so annoying.
Being bad isn't good. Okay. Alrighty.
No, the word baddie is just annoying. Like, you're my baddie.
Oh yeah.
Right, like I'm a baddie.
There's this girl called Maddie at my school, and I feel safe saying names because there's like 800 Maddies, right? But they call her Baddie because she's like a rebel and stuff. Yeah. Like she won't stop chewing gum in class, but she's friends with all the teachers too.
Our teachers don't care if we chew gum in class.
It really for me depends on the teacher. If they care. Hello. I'm going to work. Okay, bye. All right, my mom's going to work.
Wait.
Update, everybody. My mom's leaving. My dad's home, though.
Your dad is.
So
Your mom works late.
She works on random schedules, really.
What does she work?
She goes there in the morning, and she
goes where?
I can't say exactly where, because it has the name of our city in it.
You can just whisper in my ear.
Basically, just the recreation center.
Oh,
every city has
really?
those, but it's for the neighboring city. She got mad at our city.
Why?
For some reason, I don't really know.
I'm mad at our recreational city because our recreational center is 12, or was supposedly 12 to do the weight room.
Trapped.
12 to do the weight room. And so I come in with my dad and they're like, oh yeah, can we get the orientation of the weight room? They're like, oh yeah, sure, but we don't have anyone to do the orientation, so you can just walk up there by yourself. Right? The next day I go with my mom, she's like, can we get the orientation? He's like, oh yeah, over here. He comes and he's like, oh yeah, it's 13. And I'm like, so I go over, I call my friend, Kyle. Well, you guys probably know him.
Yeah,
cool Kyle 10. Kyle.
That got deleted, bozo.
And then, so I called him. And he was like, but I know 2 people who are 12 and do the weight room. So I'm super annoyed. So we'll probably have to go back pretty soon and Karen it up.
Karen
it up.
Just being entirely a jerk. Here, I'm really good at being a Karen. I can pretend I'm like
Uncle Cal's
an older 15-year-old brother for Oman all the time, and I just Karen people out of their minds.
On Cool Cow 10, his old channel, he was like, he made a video, me of Karen, because I had the total Karen haircut.
Yeah. You did.
I saw the
thumbnail.
It was like Tony Hawk 1980s, where like one side is shaved all the way and it's like swooped over. So I made that into a Karen hair, and I was like, you called my son Billy McBusiness?
Billy McBusiness.
That's the actual name that I used, Billy McBusiness.
I need to watch this video.
But it's deleted.
Oh, yep, it's deleted. I forgot. It got taken down because Kyle's a bozo.
Oh my god. He's not a bozo.
He's a bozo.
He just forgot to, he wasn't allowed to do YouTube anymore because he's under 13. But yeah, I can do perfect Karen. Like, I can go in and be like, alright, person Karen, whatever your name is. They would totally call me a Karen if I...
Oh yeah, I've been called a Karen many, many times.
I've been called SpongeBob. If you watch my channels and you know that I have what dentists call an overbite and an overjet, which my 2 front teeth are massively huge, and they're like hanging out of they're like my top jaw is like shifted forward, and
the term that the common people use these days is beaver teeth.
Yes, but
we must put it in the terms of the unintelligent average viewer of the MaroonSheep23 channel.
But so my front jaw is like shifted forward and shifted down. So I have like this huge SpongeBob looking thing, and I can do SpongeBob's voice. I'm a really good voice actress. I can do a lot of Simpsons. I can do a lot of Simpsons, like Barney Gumball. Hey, Homer, why you steal my beer all the time? That's my favorite one. And I used to be able to do really good at Duffman. You know Duffman? Duffman! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Right? I used to be really good Grandpa Simpson. I can't do it now. It'll just embarrass me. Like, I don't want to go. It's terrible, but I'm working on it. So I can do, ha-ha, I'm Mickey Mouse. Ha-ha. I can kind of do Pennywise, like, hello, Georgie. Want you boot back? And Happy Squidward. Oh, SpongeBob, thanks for the 6-pack. It sounds like Barney. And I can do SpongeBob's laugh. Bah!
Wow.
I'm really good at that one.
This has quickly transformed me talking about middle school to doing SpongeBob's laugh.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to try that. Bah!
You sound like a sheep.
I do.
You should start your videos like, what is up, guys? It's MaroonSheep 33.
I should just randomly go bah in the middle of my videos.
Like when you win
like, sorry, voice crack.
Yeah.
I'll just voice crack into a sheep momentarily.
Yeah.
I think I misused the word. Momentarily.
Oh, Patrick. I'm not good at Patrick. Yeah.
Geez, Squidward, I didn't know.
Yeah, I can't do his voice, but I can do his laugh. So yeah, I'm pretty good at
Squidward? I didn't know. I don't watch SpongeBob. I think you can tell.
Yeah, so I'm not great, but I can do some voices. Yeah.
Hang on.
I can do really good Michael Jackson moves. Like, I can do the moonwalk, like, so smooth. I can do his...
I can sort of moonwalk.
I can do his toe balance thing, where he, like, jumps on his toe.
Smooth criminal? Yeah, I can do that.
Criminal. I can't... So, yeah. I don't know what that conversation turned in. It was middle school, drama in middle school, then voice acting?
I don't know how it got to voice acting. I didn't die that entire game.
What?
Did I?
No.
Hang on, it'll give my overview in a second.
Well...
I have most kills. Oh, no, I died once. We could go till 30 minutes.
Oh, it's already been 22.
Yeah, it's been 22 minutes.
Oh my god, I felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so, wow, I talked a lot. Alright,
yeah,
so you talk.
That's why I have guests here, so that I don't have to talk and I can just play Ground Wars and let you talk.
Okay.
But either way, so I over one summer, I got really into doing accents, right? So, I've developed a Scottish accent is the one that people hate the most. Don't get mad at me. Oh my, what are you doing in the swamp donkey? It just turns into Shrek really quickly.
Okay.
I also do the Shrek. What are you doing in the swamp donkey?
I'm also good at accents. I can do Groundskeeper Willie. What are you doing? Oh, do you want to hear the dreadful bagpipes? That just turned into... What are you, scallywags?
I'm really good at impressions in music.
I used to be really good at Scottish accent, like... Donkey, what are you doing in my swamp?
I remember that. I remember.
I have
like
really...
Shrek.
I really have weird vocal cords. Like, I can do total grumbled voice. Like, I should just talk this the rest of the whole video. I sound like a motorcycle. I sound like I was speaking. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video.
Hello guys, welcome back to the MaroonSheep 33 channel. Become a member today. We don't have a member system.
Yeah.
Psych, bozo, you just
Duff
got
man.
psych. You just got coconut mauled.
So, there's this thing that my school does. It's called World Town, or it's called International Town.
International Town.
So what we do is we get assigned a country, and I was in the UK, so I had to speak in a British accent. So I was like, all right, yeah. So I was like,
it's Tuesday, innit?
so so I was like, come get on. We had to make a newspaper, so it's like, come get our newspapers, fresh newspapers.
Straight from the blender. Wait, what?
Straight from the factory.
Fresh off the oven.
from Tuesday.
Fresh off the stove.
And they would get so annoyed because we'd have like the paperboy hats. You know, like where it's like British caps, like 1950s, like things like that hat right there.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
that's hilarious.
Get this fresh Tuesday news. It has an article about a bottle of water. So come get. And then there was a DJ.
Herm.
We had a DJ where they'd like shout out like businesses. So I paid like. We had like international coins and we like pay like
Oh, that sounds cool.
I paid him like 25 international coins and we were like and they were like all right, now buy some newspapers from the UK fresh from Tuesdays, and I have
there's an imposter among us
and there's so they're like get your newspapers from the UK. They have an article about lead in water bottles. And a huge crowd just comes over and we sell like 50 newspapers.
Yo,
it was so cool.
One of the most successful things I've ever done with any kind of school thing was we had in 3rd grade, we had a, what are you doing? Oh, you're grabbing your phone. I understand. We did a market thing, and you could bring whatever you wanted from home, and you could do crafts and stuff, and you could sell them for these little like fake monies.
Mm-hmm.
I just lost. And I made what's called like cuddly knots, and there's people were in this huge like squishy phase. You remember when people loved like squishies?
Oh yeah,
when
I have
around,
like 2.
3rd grade.
They were big in 5th grade.
Yeah, so I made.
Oh yeah, remember that girl? That girl that sat next to you.
Oh yeah.
She used to.
I think the mic
sold. She sold. She literally sold squishies for like $10, and she would. She would like make $10 a day.
But either way, this was in 3rd grade, and I like what I would do was I would finger knit, like.
He loves knitting.
Like 12 inches of yarn, and then I would tie it in a knot, and I called them cuddly knots with an E instead of an L-Y.
Why? What?
And I sold them for like 20 fake monies a piece, which is a lot. But people bought them, and I was rolling in cash so much that I just donated to my friend's paper airplane business.
Your friends have a paper airplane business?
Yeah, no one bought anything because they didn't put they were good airplanes, but they just didn't put a lot of time into the drawing on the airplane, so it just kind of looked scribbled on, and it just kind of...
Speaking of, I'm playing an airplane game right now. It's called, I forget.
Blazing Angels?
No, it's a World War II thing. I'm flying a P-51 Mustang.
Is it like World of Tanks?
No. I don't play those games because they're like... I like supporting like the under-popular games.
Oh my god, I just got trolled.
Actually, no, I don't. But this is just
I play the world's largest game.
But yeah, I'm flying a P-51 Mustang right now. So
Epic.
I have a lot of plans. Wow. I remember Otis. Oh man.
Yeah, I've said Otis on my channel before. I think they know he's called Otis.
Oh man, I'm just gonna call him O.
Yeah.
Oh, so
that's what
Otis.
His mom calls him, and his mom calls his little brother D.
Totally. And Otis and I, we like sold paper airplanes, but they were not quality. Like they not fly at all.
Yeah. These guys made great paper airplanes. Their paper airplanes were incredible. They just flew super well, but like...
I'm getting shot at.
They just scribbled all over them, and so no one bought
got
them.
him.
And I just felt bad and did not want one of those airplanes, since in that phase I was super into folding airplanes as well.
Oops.
While I was in my like major knitting phase. It's less major now.
Whoa! What?
Currently, I don't
What
really
just
knit.
happened?
And I know I have like 3 balls of yarn stat next.
Dude, there's this guy who literally released a bomb in the air.
How?
And hit onto another plane.
All right.
Well, it's been 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So make sure to subscribe to me, BaseballDemon23. Subscribe to MaroonSheep because it's not really a race anymore. If Cool Cow 10 is out of
Give me the money, kid. Give me the money.
It's not money. It was a face reveal.
Did we bet a face reveal on it?
Yeah, he said face reveal, but that really sucks.
That really sucks because I ain't face revealing.
Because, well, when you hit 100, you should. Just saying.
I mean, I probably should. My parents are weird about it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
My parents honestly don't care. As long as we don't tell us our location, they're fine with it.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm thinking of saying my real name, but I do want to be known as Maroon.
Just say your actual name,
Yeah, I do want to say my name. I don't want to be Maroon because I don't go by my actual legal name in real life.
Yeah.
But anyway, I am MaroonSheep33.
I'm BaseballDemon23.
Make sure to like and subscribe to both of us, and leave a comment because interactions are super fun with fans, and I'd actually love to play with you if you want to. So I'll see you in the next video if you subscribe. Hopefully we'll do more podcasts, so bring on different guests.